Manners maketh man. Let me translate that for you. What are we doing?
Swiping to the left.
In 2014, Pedro Pascal, an American actor from Chile, made his big screen debut as Oberyn Martell in the HBO fantasy series Game of Thrones. His path to notoriety was paved by this role, leading to critically praised roles in films such as Wonder Woman 1984 and the TV series Narcos and The Mandalorian. His starring role in HBO's post-apocalyptic drama series The Last of Us garnered him a historic Primetime Emmy Award nomination. Hello everyone, you've landed at Loomis Mart. Let's take a look at the success story of a well-known person. The success story of Pedro Pascal. Early life. Pedro Pascal, a Chilean-American actor, has quickly become a household name. His father, Jose Balmaceda, was a fertility doctor, while Pascal's mother, Veronica Pascal, worked as a child psychologist. His parents were members of a Chilean resistance group, and his mother was the cousin of the nephew of socialist Chilean President Salvador Allende. When Pascal was just 9 months old, his family fled to the United States as a result of their rebellion against the dictatorship. Pascal and his family were able to visit relatives in Chile on a regular basis after a few years. He spoke English and Spanish as a child. Pascal's early years were filled with movies, as his father frequently took the family to the cinema. Fascinated by Indiana Jones too much, Pascal even broke his arm twice while assuming the role of the character. Following his 5th grade graduation, Pascal relocated to California with his family. He was bullied there, but things improved when he started attending the Orange County School of the Arts. Pascal said to the New York Times, "I was obsessed with drama and classic movies and reading plays." Pascal enrolled in the Tisch School of the Arts at New York University in 1993 to start studying acting. A fellow student introduced him to Sarah Paulson, who became a lifelong friend. Struggling young actor. Pascal had his first screen audition for the 1996 legal mystery movie Primal Fear. After losing out on the role, he claimed he was unemployed for about 10 years, spending that time working almost solely as a guest star on television. Pascal changed his professional name from Balmaceda to Pascal in 1999, in remembrance of his mother after she passed away. Additionally, he said to Variety in 2020, "Because Americans had such a hard time pronouncing Balmaceda." Pascal has been on TV shows such as Buffy the Vampire Slayer, The Good Wife, Homeland, Nurse Jackie, and several Law and Order shows. He was cast in a Wonder Woman television adaptation in 2011, but it wasn't picked up. Pascal was also involved in stage performances during the period, appearing in a number of them. In 2005, he and fellow actor Oscar Isaac appeared together in an off-Broadway play and developed a lasting friendship. Pascal received the Los Angeles Critics Circle and Garland Awards for his performance in a production of the play Orphans, and he authored his own play, Flaca Loves Bones, which was directed by comedian Sarah Silverman in 2010. Pascal, nevertheless, continued to work as a journeyman actor until he was cast in HBO's fantasy series Game of Thrones, which marked a significant turning point in his career. TV shows, Game of Thrones, Narcos, The Last of Us, and more Game of Thrones. As a passionate follower of Game of Thrones, Pascal discovered the show was looking for a performer in his 30s to play Oberyn Martell. Pascal used his iPhone to shoot a video audition for the position with a friend. Sarah Paulson, who has known Pascal since the 1990s, shared the recording with her friend and fellow actor Amanda Peet, saying it was so fantastic. After Peet gave it to her husband, co-showrunner David Benioff of Game of Thrones, Pascal got the part. After appearing in 2014's Season 4, Oberyn Martell quickly gained popularity despite having a comparatively small amount of on-screen time. The series is well known for taking off-key and beloved characters, and Oberyn Martell was no exception. He died in the 8th season after a fight sequence that Collider called one of the most graphic scenes in all of television history. Narcos. In 2015, Pascal received more praise for his starring part in the Netflix criminal thriller series Narcos, which told the tale of Colombian drug lord Pablo Escobar. Pascal played Javier Peña, a real-life DEA agent who led the investigation and international manhunt for Escobar. However, through 2017, the show aired 3 seasons. The Mandalorian. He has been the lead character in the critically acclaimed Disney Plus Star Wars series, The Mandalorian, since 2019. In it, he plays a silent but lethal bounty hunter who guards a little alien known as Baby Yoda and wears armor like that of Boba Fett. Pascal stated that even though the character's face is constantly hidden, he still aimed to make him accessible and realistic. Pascal also described The Mandalorian as more morally ambiguous than most protagonists in Star Wars. The Last of Us, an historic Emmy nomination. In 2023, Pascal took on a starring role in The Last of Us, an HBO adaptation of the 2013 video game of the same name. In this post-apocalyptic world, where an epidemic of fungal infection has transformed the majority of mankind into zombie-like beings, Pascal plays Joel, a resilient survivor haunted by his past trauma and failure. He makes an attempt to take Ellie, a young girl, outside the quarantine zone and across America, which has been devastated by a virus. Both Pascal and Ramsey were highly praised by critics for their performances. For his work, Pascal was nominated for a 2023 Primetime Emmy Award, making him the second Latino actor to earn an award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. He received Emmy nominations for his guest performance on Saturday Night Live and narration in Patagonia, Life on the Edge of the World, setting a record for the most nominations obtained by a Latino actor in a single year. Movies, Wonder Woman 1984, and more. Pascal's initial movie roles included Blood-Sucking Bastards, Kingsman, The Golden Circle, and Triple Frontier, just as his television career was taking off thanks to Game of Thrones and Narcos. His first significant film was 2020's Wonder Woman 1984. In addition to Gal Gadot playing the title superhero, he played the villain Maxwell Lord. Additionally, Pascal was chosen for the action comedy The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, in which Nicolas Cage plays a fictionalized version of Pascal. Damon is also in the comedy film Drive Away Dolls, directed by Ethan Coen, in which the narrative centers on 2 road trip buddies. Prior to securing his blockbuster role as Oberyn Martell in Game of Thrones, Pascal had a brief career involved in small TV shows. His exceptional performance in Game of Thrones demonstrated his range as an actor and eventually led to a major role in the sector. So, what do you think about the inspirational story of Pedro Pascal? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's meet again with another inspirational video.